Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack and I know this is from fucking the Washington Compost, but we have this article from them. Probably is going to be biased, but this is what we can understand of what happened in Brazil. Uh, Elon Musk challenged Brazilian judge over order to block X accounts. Elon Musk said Sunday that X would defy an order by Brazilian Supreme Court Justice Alexandre de Moraes. And if you see his face, it's fucking reptilian. He looks like a fucking Zionist to me. Oh well, sorry, he's a Zionist, but he just looks fucking reptilian. And this judge demanded to censor certain accounts that are just criticizing and showing evidence of how much a fucking far fascist country is becoming in the palm of Luna, the current communist president of Brazil. Bolsonaro tried to warn them they should have listened, and we have the so some accounts admit a growing confrontation between social media company and the country's judiciary over free speech and misinformation. So this fascist judge, this Nazi judge is demanding to censor those accounts, or else they are going to arrest the employees of Twitter in the branch of Brazil. And to be honest, at least I'm just going to say something from video games. If you played Max Payne 3 and you see those jails, yeah, it's not a good place. To be honest, it's even in they did so great in showing how fucking hard are the, the Brazilian prisons. I'm not joking. They will destroy those employees, and they are just pushing at it because Luna is ordering him, and they are using this fucking judge. But well, I have to continue with the article before saying something. His stance quickly prompted as a response from Moraes, who on Sunday evening ordered federal authorities to investigate Musk as a part of an ongoing probe over what he alleges is the use of social media to undermine Brazil's democracy. So they are exposing themselves here. They are saying that free speech is undermining the democracy of Brazil. How they love fucking far leftists. This fucking fascist communists love twisting words in the West. They love that. Ah, man. So you have Moraes also announced a separate inquiry into the entrepreneur over potential obstruction of justice. How? It's just like I said with the fucking Mexican army accounts criticizing the Mexican army to be fucking corrupt because they exposed how much they do deals with the cartels, how much they just claim they are doing great, while at the same time they are just being fucking corrupt just as every state police. And what does the Mexican army does? They pledge to have a division funded with taxpayer money to have bought farms to fucking mass report and mass flag all those accounts criticizing them. That's how stupid it goes. All of this in South America and Central America, it's everywhere. This fucking behavior, it's the fucking tier way. So just to continue with the article, social media networks are not lossless land. It's the same fucking mindset. To not let everyone else talking about something they don't want you to talk about. Moraes brought on his order which accused Musk of waging a disinformation campaign against the nation's top court. Again, we are going at the same. Free speech, and I have to mention that the Bolsonaro's supporters they got arrested and thrown in jail for more than 1 decade in jail. They are serving jail in prison right now because that's what the left always does. Putting in jail the current opposition. So continuing, most didn't immediately respond to the Washington Compost request. Oh man, I wonder why. For comment, when reached by the Post on Monday, a spokesperson of X said, "Busy now, please check back later." Ah man, Elon doesn't waste a opportunity to talk these fuckers. And they are both hurt that they are not talking to them. That's why I keep saying mainstream media, legacy media, just going background as well. So let's continue. Moraes has repeatedly cited disinformation as a singular threat to democracy. That's what they always do. Disinformation is everything that goes against the propaganda, including 2019 investigation named fake news and the more recent inquiry for 4864 or investigation of digital militias. Just like the same shit the Mexican army was just fucking saying. Oh man, they just keep clowning themselves as the rest of the world is that fucking gullible and stupid. And which looks into networks that allegedly express anti-democratic misinformation, saying aborts are dead, women are just abusing the right to vote to discriminate against men. Luna is a fucking criminal and should have been thrown in jail and stayed there. The elections were not actually fair. There was just an intervention that turns 2000 in mail ballots. I just give an examples of many things that they go against their fucking propaganda and they would gladly call that misinformation. Also caught in the dragnet are influencers and politicians on the political right, who calls Moraes' actions partisan and cut off on freedom of expression, because it is what it is. He is a fascist, and he looks and acts, looking at his fucking face, and especially just like he mentioned in the eyes, his print like the eyes like a fucking reptile. Moraes' office did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Monday evening. As a part of the investigation, Moraes has ordered social media platforms, including X, to block dozens of accounts of politicians. Oh man, they're just shameless. They're just fucking shameless. Commenters and influencers for allegedly trafficking in lies, hate, incitement, and other anti-democratic acts. Honestly, I just going to say this. If you see two sides just cheating on it, that's okay. At least you can clearly see the BS of both sides. But one censoring another and forcing the side that is endorsing censorship to be the dominant side, that's how you know it's a fucking totalitarian fascist move to just infringe freedom's rights and keep pushing for laws to screw you all in the ass. So just to continue, but Moraes' efforts to quash misinformation which includes sentencing a sitting congressman to nearly 9 years in prison for threatening the court and jailing alleged offenders without trials, have proven polarizing with Brazil. Oh man, Brazil, what's going on with you? The Post reported where some see a powerful watchdog safeguarding democracy. That's the thing, the fucking watchdog. That's that's what they always keep salivating, having the technology to censor everyone. So let's just continue. Where authors have accused Moraes of conducting a witch hunt as Guilherme Cunha Pereira. Cunha, I hope I said that correctly. Owner of the right wing, okay, just come on, Washington Post. Newspaper Gazeta do Povo put it. On Saturday, ex-Global Governance Affairs team said the company had been forced by the court to block more accounts. At this point, Elon should not abide to that, and he said that he will not do that. But let's continue. By the court for block more accounts in Brazil, claiming that such orders are not in accordance with the Marco Civil da Internet, the civil mark of Internet. Or should I say the plane? So you have fucking law of the Brazilian federal constitution. It said referring to the Brazilian law that regulates internet activities. Sorry. Oh well, activists. Even I say they are activists from both sides. Well, fucking hell! Look how they want to censor the other side. So it said referring to the Brazilian law that regulates internet activities. Sorry, I already read that. According to court records, the blocked accounts are accused of spreading anti-democratic ideas that undermine the Brazilian democratic state. Oh man, I should call now the Republic of Brazil? The República do Brasil? I don't know Portuguese. Sorry. So you have that among them are at least nine. Oh man, yeah, again. Far right. Jack Washington Campos. Businessmen, donors, bloggers, and former politicians allied with Bolsonaro. What did I say? Prosecuting the opposition. Even though they already started fucking Luna in office. That's what they are going to do to push for everyone to communism, just like fucking Venezuela. Brazil is heading to fucking Venezuela. Including Alan dos Santos, referred to as quote unquote the fake news kingpin of Brazil. I don't know much about that, to be honest, but well, you know how the Washington Compost behave. By the Columbia Journalist Review and Luciano Hang, the billionaire founder of a department store chain and Bolsonaro's most passionate booster in the business community. Because Bolsonaro is a capitalist. He knows that businesses is what keep people having jobs whenever you're like or not. And yeah, I can say that some fucking business, fucking corporations that for bribes the government to regulate the market, those are the actual evil that the fucking leftists should be attacking. But I know they're not going to do that. They're sending with them, being the fucking useful idiots they always were. According to Bloomberg, yeah, that's how you know they get the data. Santos and Hack did not immediately respond to the Compose request for comment on Monday because they don't want to talk with fucking Lane Street dying outlet like you. But well, at least I just decided to use this one because yeah, that's the situation we have right now with Brazil. So Brazil is just heading to be Venezuela. Elon Musk even said he's going to drop receipts and he is going to spoke to the Brazilian government. Oh man, if he does that, not only it will be impactful for Brazil, he's going to tell everyone, every single private business, you know what? Leave fucking Brazil. They are going to prosecute you. They are just going full communist, and they are not just going to steal all of your assets and say, yeah, it's for your own good. It's a good thing. Or even their own Brazilian people, you know how things are heading. So buckle up. That's pretty much everything I need to say here. Brazil, what? Why? Just why you sealed your fate like this? Because it's a sad truth. Brazil sealed its fate, and their own citizens sealed their own fate with Luna, with the left. They should have elected Bolsonaro, to be honest. And it's pretty evident how things are escalating there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.